You spend all week preparing for a conversation. You choose your words, you anticipate the likely responses, and you rehearse exactly how the interaction is going to go. Every detail is perfectly mapped out. Then you sit down, you start talking, and they say something completely unexpected. The door closes before you are ready. The script you wrote in your head is thrown out the window. Before you can even form a conscious thought about what just happened, your body reacts. Your chest tightens. Your face flushes warm. Your breathing gets shallow and fast. This physical response is an involuntary alarm system activating. It signals a sudden, overpowering urge to withdraw from the room, attack the other person, or immediately start proving your worth. In this split second, your biology hijacks your brain. It pulls your focus aggressively away from the actual person sitting in front of you. Within seconds of that physical trigger, you stop listening. You stop observing. Instead, your mind rapidly constructs a defense. The flaw in this defense is that it has nothing to do with the problem in the room. You are reacting to an old, unresolved conclusion from your past. The past doesn't control us through physical force. It takes over by tricking the ego. It convinces you that because you have experienced something similar before, you already know exactly how this new situation ends. You enter a new moment carrying an old conclusion. We repeatedly fail to navigate today's obstacles because we meet them blindly with yesterday's answers. Past experience is highly valuable. It gives you the language to understand complex situations, helps you anticipate danger, and builds the baseline tools you need to make wise decisions. But experience carries a hidden danger. It creates a cognitive blinder, convincing you that recognizing a pattern means you don't need to ask new questions. A rigid mind processes a new obstacle by instantly rushing to conclude, looping backward to search the past to confirm its biases. But a beginner's mind deliberately pauses, resists the urge to assume, and filters information forward to search the present reality for truth. We can call this disciplined openness. It is the courage to utilize your past knowledge without arrogantly assuming you know everything about the present moment. How you choose to process these moments dictates your reality. Your past experience will either act as a precision tool in your hand or a suffocating chain around your mind. To override that automatic defense, you have to create a micro moment of space, a single breath between the physical sensation and your eventual reaction. Inside that space, you follow a simple framework. Step 1 is notice. Observe your tightening chest or your shallow breath objectively, as mere data, without judging it or acting on it. Step 2 is name. Explicitly label the rising emotion. Say to yourself, "This is fear," or "This is shame." Naming the emotion drags a hidden pattern into the light and strips away its subconscious power over you. Step 3 is meet. You re-engage with external reality. You meet the moment by actively listening to the person speaking or observing the obstacle in front of you, entirely before you decide what it means. In this phase, you ask specific diagnostic questions. What is this revealing about the situation? What am I carrying from the past? What does this moment actually require right now? A firm boundary? An honest apology? Or just patience? Mastering this notice, name, meet process allows you to recover your freedom. You stop allowing past trauma to dictate your response, and you start acting from your chosen values instead of your unchosen defenses. There is a common misconception that adopting a beginner's mind means you become passive, hesitant, or overly accommodated when challenged. The opposite is true. By stripping away the distracting noise of the ego, the beginner's mind drastically increases the precision of your actions. This precision allows you to decisively solve the actual problem standing in front of you, rather than exhausting your energy wrestling with the phantom story you brought into the room. True problem-solving happens when we stop treating obstacles as mere setbacks. We have to look into them as a mirror, accurately assessing what is strong within us and what still needs our care. More obstacles will come. Plans will change. Doors will close. And unexpected friction will continually test your reactions. The present moment is a new river. You cannot successfully navigate its waters if your hands are full of yesterday's debris. Stand before the present with empty hands and a fiercely awakened beginner's mind. Choose to consciously begin again.